Good day everyone, my name is Shiny and welcome back to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders, Thoughts on Education presented by College Dunia. Today we have with us Dr. Shailesh D. Panchal sir, Professor of Cyber Security and Director of Graduate School of Engineering and Technology, Gujarat Technological University. Welcome to our show sir.
Thank you madam.
Yes sir. So sir, to start off with the interview, I would first like you to ask that you have held key positions throughout your professional career. What are the main factors that keep you connected with the education sector, sir?
Thank you madam for asking this question. Let me first of all tell you that education sector is the sector of my choice, and since beginning I had a hope to work in the education sector. As my father was from the teaching profession, he was a primary teacher and he inspired me a lot to work in the education sector. So I am since 2000 I joined this academic fields, and since then I hold many positions including the registrar of the Gujarat Technological University in 2017-18, and since 2020 I am also working over here as a professor in cybersecurity domain, and at the same time holding the charge of Director, Graduate School of Engineering and Technology.
Okay, sir. So moving to my next question, being the Director of Graduate School of Engineering and Technology, GTU, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style, sir?
Basically, madam, I wanted to tell you that in education sector, as per my opinion, there is no any positions like a leadership, but we all are learner, and accordingly that I am inspiring and encouraging my team members also and my colleagues to learn every day something new and deliver as per your capacity to the students. So students' motivation, students' career is the main motto, and accordingly that it is also in our vision and mission of the university as well as the GSET, where we wanted to prepare our technocrats as per the need of industry, and for that we are passionate to deliver our best in education sector.
Right, sir. Right. So my question is now, how do you strategize about the key programs and plan for the administration of your institute, sir?
Yes, basically we all are inspired with our all GT authorities and having a very good setup of vision and mission, and accordingly that we are starting or we are thinking how to go ahead, and we always looking into the industry requirement and best practices that is being followed by the several national level institution, and accordingly that we are trying to create our path by inspiring all these good practices. And here by interaction with the various industry leader also we came to know that what is their need, and accordingly that we are starting the new programs in the emerging area. And Gujarat Technological University is basically the biggest university of the state, and mandate of the university to deliver the education in a professional domain, and accordingly that we are moving ahead.
Okay, sir. So moving to my next question, how does the curriculum of your department ensure the best practice of the industry?
In the Gujarat Technological University, as per our regulation, for each particular program we have a board of study, and where there is a senior professors from the domain as well as the industry representations are there, and accordingly that we are discussing with each others, and while framing the syllabus we are also taking the feedbacks from the various internal as well as the external stakeholders, and as per that we are trying to prepare the syllabus. And second thing is as per the need of accreditations, our curriculum should be, we are trying our best to keep it outcome based, and where the every course is linked with the specific course outcome, and accordingly that every program is also having a program outcome and program specific outcome, and that will help us to understand the OBE as well as how to implement the course and deliver the sessions for the students.
Right, sir. So next question is, what are your roles and responsibilities to GTU and the students as well?
Yes, being a professor, I am responsible to the students to guide them in their project work, to deliver this session, for a particular course and encourage them to be ready for the future challenges. And being a director of this particular school, I'm responsible to start new program at the particular department, encourage my colleagues, my faculty members, and also taking care of what is the future scope for them, and also bringing research project to the department and to start the, you can say that, the ecosystem as far as research point of view.
Okay, sir. So my question is now, what do you think should be GTU's top priority over the next 5 years?
GTU is basically a very progressive university. It is started in 2007, and within a very short span, we have achieved many milestones. Even recently, in its first cycle, we got NAC A+ grade, and that itself is showing that what is the commitment of GTU and their stakeholders. In the next 5 years, we have a national education policy in our mind, and accordingly that our authority of the university is committed to fulfill all the criteria which is mentioned and to meet the national education policy. That is a vision of our Prime Minister also.
Right, so that's very insightful. So moving to my next question, a thoughtful question for you. When you first came to Gujarat Technological University, what was your vision for GTU and how has it evolved over time? How far along you are implementing that vision?
Good question, madam. Basically, this is the university which is started in 2007. So since beginning, I very much attached with the university as a faculty. But I got the chance in 2017 to directly work in the GTU as a position of registrar. And at that time, I saw that there is a much potential here to create the ecosystem which is suitable for education sector. So that inspired me to work at this stage, and later on I selected here as a professor, and also I am currently director of these particular schools. So I have holding a lot of responsibility over here, including to assist our Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam in various policy matters.
Right, sir. So my question is now, what is the unique value proposition of GTU?
GTU is well known for their unique practices. Specifically, it is ICT enabled university. Since beginning, we have a very innovative practices in terms of to conduct the examination, and day by day we are also you can say that the evolving the digitization as per the need, and it is basically a professional university, and mandate is to proliferate the education in professional domain, and that's why we all are enjoying to work in the GTU.
Okay, sir. So, sir, we have come to an end of this interview. So, I would like to end this interview with the question that any advice you would like to give to current youth and aspiring students?
Yes, madam. Very much important question. And today's generations, we are observing that they are very much intellectual, but they need a proper guidance. And for that, faculties are responsible. So we have to guide them properly so that they will groom in their career. Otherwise, intellectual capability is always there. In our learning domain, we are doing very much in the cognitive side and psychomotor side, but still there is a much work is required to be done in a affective domain, where we have to make the student responsible for their work, and in future, how we can produce the society responsible engineer, which is a more impactful for the societal needs. So that is our motto.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your interview. Thank you from College Dunia, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. And I am also thankful to College Ki Dunia people and their administrations for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.